You have a room you want to use to paint, but it's got a carpet on the floor? Here's how to deal with that. This is all about how to set up a studio that has a carpeted floor. The first layer that I put down on the floor is a waterproof blue tarp. I know everybody has seen these everywhere. They're cheap and they really are impervious to all liquids, so it's a great base coat. The next layer I put down is a painter's tarp or painter's drop cloth. This is a beige sheet of material. You've probably all seen them. They work wonderfully, and it's another somewhat waterproof. Definitely not totally waterproof like the blue tarp, but it's a great surface for catching all the drips and splatters. This tarp that you're seeing here is about 9 by 11 feet. So that's what goes down next. Be sure to put it all the way up to the wall. I like to put it up and cover the baseboard just because it's another horizontal surface. So that's what I do next. After my 2 tarps are in place, it's time to roll in my painting table. So here it is. I make sure it covers the edge of the tarp so that any drips in front of my cart end up on the tarp, not on the carpet. And I do clean my cart up at the beginning of the day. I like to get it ordered. I just spent like, oh gosh, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes total to get it set up to look like this. So really I'm all set to go. So that's the next step. Show you the before and after in this next step. Really important in your studio to take down any work that you don't want to get paint on it. So I just had an art walk on Friday night, so I had everything nicely hung up with labels and everything on the wall to show people what I do. And I need to now take those all down so that nothing gets on them. So that's the next step. Well, now with all the paintings removed, you can probably see my hanging system up there and all the hooks with nothing on it, which is great because it's looking more and more like a studio. And there's my easel in place, my chair, my table, my tarps. So I'm set to go. I hope this helped you get inspired to set up a studio in your space, even if it is carpet. Okay, let me know what you think. Please post any questions you might have. And don't forget to offer suggestions on what you'd like to see in another video. Thanks.